And Gunther chinlocks um, CM Punk. And coming up next, Selah will be defending the undisputed WWE title against the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And followed by the 60-woman Royal Rumble match. And a bulldog by the voice of the voiceless. And Selah watching CM Punk and the Ring General Gunther in the ring. And goes for the cover. And Gunther kicks out. CM Punk, Irish rings Gunther. Hi there, dear WWE Universe. I am Chuck E. Cheese, and welcome to the 2026 Royal Rumble. We are kicking off off night one, part one with a matchup. Which is a number one contenders match between CM Punk and the Ring General Gunther. Good. Winner will become the number one contender to Selah's World Heavyweight Championship. So enjoy the show, everyone. Are we getting started or what? Watch this. That and the belly to back suplex by Gunther and goes for the sharpshooter on CM Punk, but CM Punk fights back with sluts to Gunther's head and a body slam. Go to sleep. Goes for the cover. Or he goes for the anaconda vice. But here comes Sessoir. Sessoir, what are you doing here? And Gunther goes for the sleeper on CM Punk, forcing the voiceless to tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and the number one contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther. That match ended in a cheap win by Gunther. He always get whatever he wants to win. What's up? You guys, what did I miss? You didn't miss a thing, Helen. So what's the next match? It's coming right up. Tonight's matchup, Selah will be defending the undisputed WWE Championship against the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And here goes with the stare down, followed by Selah's headlock and body slamming Rhodes, and then Selah hammering away on. What be punching? Punch if you start beating him up. Beat him up. Let me beat him up. Beat him. Get beat up. Get beat up. Get fired. hammering away on Cody. And a belly-to-back suplex. Go for the cover. And Cody kicks out. Cody works on Selah's arm. And a hammerlock. And a headlock. Lock and a chin lock. Rhodes with his traditional no maneuver, the bionic elbow made famous by his father, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. And the body slam by Rhodes. And a drop kick. And go but Selah rolled him over but got the 2 count. And then she Irish whips Cody. And and hit the black hole slam on Rhodes and go for the cover. Got the 2 count. Oop, the page is stuck together. And then Cody fights back with slugs to Selah's face and the body slam. And goes for that reversed underhook pile driver by Cody. And he's about to finish him off with the crossroads with that so that the undisputed WWE title is within his grasp, and goes for the cover. Got the 2 count, but Rhodes hit the jabs. That floors Selah. And another crossroads. But Selah hit her patented end as you know it. And goes for the cover over grabbing the tights. And that's it. Selah retains the undisputed WWE Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still undisputed WWE Champion, being the Grand Slam World Champion, Selah. And he's celebrating. She's celebrating her win with her daughter, the 2-time NXT champion and the very first WWE World Champion and the reigning TNA World Champion, Sesqua and Trick Williams. It's a reminder that my best friend Trick Williams is a free agent like me. And Carmella Hayes, you need to deal with this man here. And that is as close that you can get in order to get to me and my undisputed WWE title again. Mello, let's talk about it. You've been hounding Selah and her family for quite some time. We will finish what we left off at NXT. What that trick indeed. Wait a second. Peyton Jackson is here. Staring down with Selah. And Selah about to show the World Heavyweight title on Peyton. You have no guts. I am entering ring, 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 both 2026 Royal Rumble matches, the men's version and the men's intergender version. I'll be waiting on you. Ready for the women's Royal Rumble match. Let's watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble match. 60 entrants are in it, and then once all 60 the women participants in there will bow it out until one is left standing on rings one, and when the winner and and when one left standing on ring one will be the winner of ring one, and then the match continues used to the other two rings until we have the winner of ring two, and it will continue on ring three until we get the winner of ring three. So the three winners will go at it to, to win the entire Royal Rumble match, so they can headline a WrestleMania Women's Championship match. Now introducing the first entrant, Rhea Ripley, and the second entrant, Jade Cargill. And here we go. The Royal Rumble will now begin as Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill battling out and slamming the Storm in the mat. Rhea hammering away on Jade, goes for the suplex. And the Storm fights back with shots on Rhea's face in the headlock. And a body slam. Cargill stomps down on Ripley and the press slam. He's stuck together. Bicycle kick. And it goes for the Jaded. Second entrant, the man Becky Lynch. So the man Becky Lynch hammering away on Storm, on the Storm, and DDT's Cargill. The man with the manhandle slam. And the disarmer. So Cargill fights back by slugging out Lynch and slamming her down, and goes for the while Rhea Ripley hits the razor's edge on Cargill. And Selah and her husband Numero Uno watching the women's Royal Rumble, while the WWE Women's Champion Miss Outrageous watching it as well. Well, and then Ripley hit the razor's edge on the man, and then we got the fourth entrant, Jordan Grace, who's a free agent, and Jordan Grace, he slugs out Becky Lynch and slamming her down, while Jade Cargill slugging out Rhea Ripley, and Jordan Grace eliminates the man. First entrant of the match. And then on ring one, Rhea and Jordan versus Jade Cargill as they double team. while the fifth entrant will be Kendall Gray from Evolve. Kendall Gray versus Jordan Grace. And a drop kick. Kicked by Kendall Gray. And then Gray. While Gray is torturing Grace, while Rhea Ripley slugging out Cargill and slamming her down. While the sixth entrant, Masha Slamovich of TNA, enters the ring. While Slamovich slugs out Cargill. But Cargill fights back with a roundhouse right on Slamovich, the former TNA Knockouts champion who lost the title to the undisputed WWE champion Selah. And Cargill dumps Mommy into ring 2 as Rhea Ripley becomes the first entrant on ring 2. And the Royal Rumble begins from ring 1. While the seventh entrant would be Rhea Ripley's partner, Io Sky. And Io, the genius of the Sky, dropkicks Slamovich. And Io Sky would take on Slamovich. While Jordan Grace dumps Jade Cargill into ring 2. While Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill battles it out on ring 2. While Kendall Gray and Jordan Grace is still at it. While the eighth entrant would be Alex Gracia of Reality of Wrestling, the promotion that's owned by Booker T and his wife, Sharmell. And Alex Gracia, one of Booker T's prospects, takes on Io Sky, while Rhea Ripley hit the razor's edge on Jade Cargill on ring 2. And Rhea dumps Jade into ring 3, courtesy of the razor's edge. And then Kendall Gray, then Jordan Grace, he slugs Kendall Gray, and Kendall Gray eliminates Jordan Grace. The first elimination of the match. While Masha Slamovich slugs Kendall Gray, and Sky chops down Gracia. And the ninth entrant, it's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton from SmackDown. And Tiffany Stratton battles Alex Gracia and slammed Gracia to the mat while Stratton slugs Gracia and slam her down as the pink attack slugs Tiffy. While Masha Slamovich knocks out Gray and slams her down. While Io Sky and Alex Gracia of Reality of Wrestling going at it. The 10th entrant, JC Jane of NXT. While JC and Tiffany battle it out. Gracia dumps Io Sky into ring 2. So Io and Rhea, the two close friends looking at it, and while they're battling it out on ring 2. While Rhea slams Io on the mat. Tiffany Stratton and then JC Jane still at it. And the 11th entrant is Kylie Armstrong from Evolve. And Kylie slugs out JC. And Slamovich dumps Gray into ring 2. In ring 2, Rio regrouped to double team Kendall Gray. Slamovich dumps Gracia into ring 2. And Jane eliminates Stratton. Jane eliminates Masha Slamovich. Ring 2, Io Sky slugs out Rhea Ripley while Gracia She slugs out Gray. And the 12th entrant, Heather by Elegance from TNA. And Heather and JC double teams Kylie Armstrong, but Kylie Lee bumps her head together. And the difference maker girl eliminates it's both Heather by Elegance and JCJ. The 13th entrant, the role model Bailey. As Bailey Lee slugs out Kylie Armstrong. As she Irish rips Kylie. While the 14th entrant is Chelsea Green. Chelsea and Bailey double team and Kylie Armstrong, while Gracia dumps Gray into ring 3, and Kendall Gray is the second one on ring 3. So on ring 3, Kendall Gray battles Jade Cargill, and Gray with an reverse armbar on the Storm. The page is stuck. And the 15th entrant is Blake Monroe, and Blake Monroe battles out Chelsea Green and chokes him out, while Bailey Lee works on Kylie. And then Kylie dumps Bailey into ring 2. And Kylie and Chelsea double teams Blake Monroe. And the 16th entrant is Evolve's Wendy Chu. As Wendy Chu slugs out Armstrong. And Blake Monroe. But Chu slams Blake. And while the tempo goes on, and Kylie Armstrong eliminates Chelsea Green, while Io dumps Rhea Ripley into ring 3. Now Jade and Rhea stare down again and goes for the test of strength on ring 3. And the 17th entrant is Liv Morgan. Again, that's my girl. And Liv Morgan and Wendy Chu battles it out, and then hits the Oblivion on Wendy Chu. And Liv stumps on Wendy Chu, and Blake Monroe slugs out Kylie. Well, Kylie eliminates Blake Monroe, and Kylie and Liv double teams Wendy Chu, while Armstrong clotheslines Liv. And Wendy Chu hits the dirt nap on Kylie Lee Armstrong, and Liv hits the frog splash on Chu, while Kylie Armstrong and Liv Morgan eliminates Wendy Chu, and Kylie Lee and Liv battle it out, while Liv hits the code breaker on the difference maker. Did you guys enjoy the Royal Rumble yet? Well, we'll take you back to the action in a minute. Let's take you to your local news. Let's take you to Chuck E. Cheese with a breaking news story. Hi, I'm Chuck E. Cheese, and here are one of the top stories for today in the WWE. The WWE in reality wrestling has confirmed a partnership in favor of its founder and NXT color commentator Booker T. And Booker T has two sponsors that sponsors his organization, and these are cartoon legends, Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse. So let's take you to Bella B with Booker T and Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse. Thank you, Chucky. My three guesses at this time, Booker T and Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse. So Booker, what proceeded you to form a partnership with WWE? Well, Miss Bella, I want reality of wrestling to be in the mainstream just like TNA. TNA is trying to be in their partnership with WWE. I got Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse as they are partnership with your pal, Chuck E. Cheese. We are huge fans of the WWE, Raw, TNA, and all of professional wrestling, and we love to eat Chuck E. Cheese pizza. And my partner Minute loves their pizza as much as I do. Right, Minute? Courageous. Just got the point here, Miss Bella. Chucky and I have a lot of common because we are mice. Do you remember Mitzi Mozzarella from the Showbiz Pizza Place Band? Well, Minute, Chucky told me all about her and the Rockafire Explosion Band that was all part of Showbiz. It's just a pleasure in joining forces with Booker T, WWE, and Chuck E. Cheese. Few names that represents Booker T is in the two Royal Rumble matches, and Minute and I are so excited about this. Here's a picture of me interviewing Zila Fatu here. Here's Minute interviewing Hollywood Haley J with her dog Stormy. I would love I would like to see my prospects catch their medal in the WWE. That's what I got to see tonight. Good night, good luck, guys. Back to you, Chucky. Thanks, Bella, Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse. Those two cat and mouse detectives that protect Empire City from the Frog and his accomplices. Let's take you to news around Monday Night Raw. Thank you, Chucky. Here are the news around Raw. We have a new Intercontinental Champion in one half of the Triple Crown Tag Team Champions Numero Dos. Numero Uno, who captured the TNA International Champion on TNA Impact. Now I have 6 belts, three singles belts, and 3 tag team belts. Nobody, not even Blakely the Wonder Kid, and not even Dirty Dominic Mysterio can take these from me. That's my husband that just said that. So Blakely the Wonder Kid, it, it, there's nothing you can do about it. My poppy injured your shoulder, Dominic Mysterio. So what you gonna do about it? La Familia de Puerto Rico actually wants Liv Morgan and the Judgment Day with her anti-TNA Crusader coalition with the Vanity Project, Trick Williams, and Ethan Page so they can all take care of business here in the WWE and in even TNA. So let's see what Helen Henny has on the SmackDown report. That has been. This has been the Raw report. Welcome to the SmackDown report. Helen Henny here. Today on the SmackDown report, we got a few NXT stars signed up in the roster. We got Jordan Grace along with free agent Trick Williams as well. New names are in from NXT. Of course, Raw got a few names as well. Sayla is in control of both brands as the world champion, as her daughter Seswa is in control on NXT. Who will defeat this Puerto Rican crippler for these titles? Let's go to the NXT report with Huckleberry Hound. Thank you, Helen. Here is the NXT report. Who is gonna defeat Saswa for the NXT title, Evolve title, or the TNA title? Saswa is controlling the NXT, Evolve, and TNA brands. Let's take you to George Jetson and his special guest. Hi there, WWE Universe. My guest here is the goodwill ambassador of TNA, Woody Woodpecker. Woody, Setsua is an unstoppable force as TNA champion. The anti-TNA Crusader Coalition is winning the, the running roughshod over TNA Impact. I didn't even call for a coalition like that. Neither did Chucky. Me and Chucky Cheese go way back, and Selah and Seswa and New Uno are gifted athletes, so I want all of the TNA belts to be defended at the WWE Royal Rumble PLA. I know Seswa successfully defended her TNA title on Impact, but my kudos go to her dad, Numero Uno, for becoming the new TNA International Champion by defeating Poisonous Brooke Dieneman, formerly known in the WWE as Toxic. But I'm not very pleased with how he won it. And as numero dos, they haven't defended those TNA tag team titles against the TNA's best teams. So numero dos, I know that you guys have a defense of the WWE tag team titles against as the SmackDown teams tonight. But the Hardy Boys want a shot. And some TNA stars are in the two Royal Rumble matches. There's lots of surprises on the way. Or on the way. On the way, George. Thank you, Woody. Back to you, Huck. Thanks, George and Woody. Let's see what Marcy has in the Evolve report. Thank you, Mr. Huckleberry Hound. Hi there, WWE Universe. My guests are at this time the Vanity Project. What do you want with us, little squirt? Guys, Selah invited y'all to the Royal Rumble. Remember, it's every man for himself. Yeah, we know, we know. We are the future of the NXT and the WWE combined. Where is your friend that you call sir? What's up with you two calling the girl sir? You must be referring to Peppermint Patty, right? You got that right, brat. Are you old enough to conduct interviews? Sure, I'm a kid, but I'm a broadcast journalist. A broadcast journalist? A kid? Ha 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 ha. A cartoon brat for a broadcast journalist. Is get real. Okay, girls, we're leaving. We're leaving. You three pranks can run all you want because was y'all asses are grass and we're lawnmowers. This has been the Evolve Report. Let's see what Bella B has on the AAA report. Hi folks, Bella B here for the AAA report. So numero uno retained his AAA mega title and the WWE Intercontinental title by pinning Blakely, the Wonder Kid, on a two-part triple threat involving Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dominic sustained an injury at that match. He has a shoulder injury. Congratulations to the Flags of the Judgment Day for becoming the new AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. We just brought the AAA Mixed Tag Team titles to the Judgment Day. And anytime I'm still in La Familia de Puerto Rico, go Indian Tag Team Crusader Coalition. She wants the Judgment Day part of the there can be a no. Because of what Selah did to Liv Morgan. There's no way that we will join forces led by Selah, who put Liv on the shelf and took Dominic's Intercontinental belt. Who ever heard a wrestler who's walking around with 4 titles? Ridiculous! I'd rather challenge for one of them titles before we start an alliance. It's we need to have a talk with Liv about this. This has been the AAA report. Back to you, Chucky. This is Chucky Cheese reporting, and this has been the WWE Action News. Let's get back to the Royal Rumble match. And here we go. We'll go as the 18th entrant, Nia Jax, enters the Royal Rumble. As Nia Jax hammers away on Kylie Armstrong. Nia Jax and Liv Morgan can double teams Kylie Armstrong, but Liv Morgan missing with a drop kick that staggers Nia Jax, and Kylie dumps Liv into ring 2. And in ring 2, Bayley battles Liv Morgan, and Io Sky battles Alex Gracia, as Gracia dumps Sky into ring 3, and Nia Jax battles Kylie Armstrong. Hopefully, Liv Morgan will go for a three-peat in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Alex Gracia, the former Raw Women's Champion at her own right, dumps Io into ring 3. And then Rio regroups to double team Jade Cargill, while Liv and Alex double teams Bayley. And here's the 19th entrant, Sessoir, as let's go, Sessoir. Maybe you can headline a WrestleMania with your mama. Sessoir and Kylie Armstrong double teams Nia Jax, and Sessoir and Armstrong dumps Jax into ring 2. And Kylie hammers away on Sessoir. The Kylie connection on Sessoir and stomping her down, but Sessoir rocks Armstrong in. The Triple Crown champion who holds the WWE, AAA, and TNA Tag Team titles is on her way. And Alex dumps Bayley into ring 3. Bayley eliminates Io Sky, and Rio eliminates Jade Cargill. And the 20th entrant is none other than Allie Benson, the simply irresistible NXT Evolved WWE ID Women's Champion, and takes on Sessoir and press slams her down. And Liv eliminates Alex Gracia, the pink sensation that been in this match for quite some time. And Jax battles Armstrong, and Liv and Kylie dumps Jax into ring 3, while Rhea and Bayley double teams Jax on ring 3. Kylie hits a clothesline on Liv. Kylie Armstrong tosses Liv Morgan into ring 3. And Sessoir battles out with Allie. And the 21st entrant is M by Elegance from TNA. As M and Sessoir double teams Benson and dumps Benson into ring 2. and then hit the Kylie connection on Benson, and Benson slugs him out. And the page is stuck together. So, and then Liv Morgan eliminates Bailey, and then Nia Jax, Liv Morgan double teams Rhea Ripley in ring 3, and the 22nd entrant is Lyra Valkyria. Rhea. Bailey's these close friend and tag team partner, while Lyra battles out with M by Elegance, and from the Elegance brand in TNA, and Valkyria eliminates eats M by Elegance. Sessoir battles Lyra Valkyria, while the 23rd entrant is none other than Lash Legend. So Legend and Lyra double team Sessoir. And Sessoir dumps Valkyria into ring 2, while Legend boots Sessoir into ring 2 as well. Oh. And the 24th entrant is Bump Samuels, the WWE Speed Champion, and she super kicks Lash Legend. And Lash and Bump goes at it, and Lash eliminates Samuels. Oh. And Allie Benson continued used to slug out Kylie Armstrong, and Lyra and Sessoir battled it out. While Rhea and Liv knew each other very well. Remember when Liv lured Dominic Mysterio away from Rhea? And Nia, with her annihilation drop on both Liv and Rhea, and the irresistible force is clotheslining both Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, but Liv comes back by drop up kicking Jax, and then Liv then Irish whips Rhea, and then Nia tries to eliminate both Liv and Rhea, but not tonight, bitch. Watch me. And then Liv eliminated Nia Jax right after Nia Jax eliminated Rhea Ripley. And then Nia Jax hit the Samoan drop on Rhea on the announcer's table, and she's broken in half. Nia didn't care if she's eliminated. Cry about it, diarrhea. You have no chance in hell. Rhea is carried into a stretcher. Sure. And the 25th entrant is Carly Bright from Evolve. And Carly Bright eats slugs Lash Legend. Rhea is carried into a stretcher. Sure. But Carly Bright drop kicks kicks Lash Legend and hit the somersault on Legend. And then but Lash drops Carly Bright into ring 2. And the 26th entrant is Stick Samuels, and Stick drop kicks Lash, and Sessoir just dumped Carly Bright into ring 3. Liv stomps down Carly Bright, and Bright with the incendiary kick on Liv on the head. Carly tries to eliminate Liv Morgan, but Liv comes back, and Liv eliminates Carly Bright. And Seth Swall eliminates Lyra Valkyria. Lash Legend versus Stick Samuels on Ring 1. And here comes the 27th entrant, the the women's Intercontinental Champion Red Flag, and she hammers away on Lash Legend. And Red Flag eliminates Lash Legend. We interrupt this program to bring you a special presentation from Chuck E. Cheese and Liv Morgan. Hi, I'm Chuck E. Cheese with WWE superstar Liv Morgan here. And we're about to do the easy dance. Put your dancing shoes on. Remember, it's an easy dance that is so easy to do. Ready? Hit it. Now listen to us. Now we got a dance for you, and it's called the easy dance, and it's easy to do. When you hear the dance steps, let me repeat it to you. Shake your legs, clap your hands. It's called the easy dance. There is no one around. Couple more moves said about march in place. Do a spin. Well, it's called the easy dance. There is no one around. We got a couple of more steps that's coming down. Shake your hands. Shake the sides. But Liv, this is an easy dance. But wait, we're really moving down and we're working it out. Just a few more steps. You can check it out. Wave your hands. Turn to a time bomb. But wait, don't blow up on us. We're really cooking now and we're having fun. And we can break it down before our dance is done. Shake your legs. Wave your hands. March in place. Do a spin. Shake your hands. Shrink to size. Raise it up. Turn to a time bomb. Hey, what happened? Wow, what a crazy dream I had. Hey, what happened? It's called the easy dance. That's so easy to do. Chucky, Roxanne, Finn, Munch, where are you guys? Daddy Dom, where are you? I'm all alone here. Never through an easy dance that can be a tough act to follow. Wow, what a crazy dream I had. What's the dream about? Just performing a dance with you. Oh, great. Performing with a superstar? Wow. Now Stick Samuels will take on Red Flag. While Ring 2 some action still going on, while Liv Morgan is by herself on Ring 3. And the 28th entrant is Jumping Jessica Rizzo. And then um, um, they're going, and then Red Flag hammering down on Rizzo and slamming him and her down on the mat. But Rizzo drop kicks Flag. and then she's hammering away. But Freakazoid eliminated Native Rizzo. Stick Samuels is out. Red Flag clotheslines Freakazoid out, and the 30th entrant is Alexa Bliss. Now Alexa Bliss is hammering away on Red Flag. Sister Abigail, while Armstrong and Benson send double clotheslining Sessoir. Armstrong dumps Benson into ring 3. Benson chopping down Liv. Code Breaker and Morgan with the walls of Morgan. Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse watching the action. And the 31st entrant is another one of Booker T's prospects from Reality of Wrestling, Hollywood Haley J with her pet dog Stormy. And Hollywood Haley hammers on Alexa Bliss. And a Beal throw by Alexa. And Bliss drop kicks Haley J. And look at this picture here. Liv Morgan, Selah, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, and Sessoir did a pre-match concert before this event. Do you know a good name for this makeshift band? You decide. And Hollywood Haley J hammering away on Alexa Bliss. Come on, Alexa. That's Lily, her pet doll. That's Alexa Bliss's pet doll. And then Haley J slammed Alexa Bliss. Yes, double clothesline by the reigning women's Intercontinental Champion and one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions with Black Flag, her boyfriend. And Hollywood Haley J's dog Stormy is watching Haley on. And Alex and Haley drop kicks Red Flag, and Red Flag tosses Alexa Bliss into ring 2, while Hollywood Haley J dumps Red Flag into ring 2. And the 32nd entrant is NXT's Thea Hale. Thea Hale slams Hollywood Haley J, and a drop kick by Haley J. And Thea Hale hammering away. Joe Hendry is watching on. He's the newest arrival in WWE. While Kylie Armstrong and Sessoir goes at it. While Red Flag hammers away on Alexa Bliss. While Allie Benson with a fine tackle on Liv Morgan. To be continued on part 2 of the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble Book 1. This has been a presentation of WWE Media Network.